Can you guys see me now? I can see me. I'm going to go to the comments here. Hey guys, let me know if you can see me just by give me a comment. We had some technical difficulties there. First time doing this on my own, and like everything, we all get there, right? Yes, I am sorry for the delay. How is everybody today? Thank you everybody for being here. We're prepared for takeoff. Yeah, right. Oh my God, I'm having a bit of a hot flash here. Whew. Well, it works. I'll get better at it, I promise. First off, thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm so excited for you all. I'm excited to share these moments with you, this time with you. I love to create and to be in a space of creation with all of you, and to do it live is something I actually hadn't planned to do, and I've been sitting on this, and as this grows and as this evolves, I just want to let you know how appreciative I am that you guys share your time with me, that you are here, and we can have some fun. So yeah, today, the Meditation Mondays. This is going to be something, like I said last week, we're going to keep going on this, but every month we're going to build. So the first week of the month, we're going to kind of get into a little bit of the meditation, and then we're going to evolve it as we go. So we're going to add on to last week. So I really appreciate for those of you who were here last week, and for those of you who are here this week, if you weren't here last week, it's okay, because everything is going to be a step in and a step up, but we're going to start from the beginning, and we're going to keep moving forward, so that the more we do this, the more comfortable it becomes. The more comfortable and familiar it becomes, the easier meditation is, and the more fun it is. And I know we get into this space where we feel like meditation can be hard, or it's not something that we're used to, or we're trying something new. And I hate that word trying, because every time you're doing it, you're setting yourself up for success. So we're not going to try to meditate. We are going to meditate. And if that lasts all of a second, that's the first step in building. So that you guys know that sometimes you get in and you're like, oh, it didn't work today. But you took the time and you gave yourself the opportunity. So it is going to work, and it is working. It's a step-by-step process. And self-hypnosis, meditation, whatever you're going to call it, whatever word resonates with you, there are different ways to do it. And it's about finding and exploring and discovering what works for you, because we're all individuals. What works for me may not work for you, may not work for your friend or the people that you know or don't know. So it's learning different techniques, taking different tools, and then reshaping them. And as you reshape them, you shape them into your journey, your soul journey. And every week I'm going to add tools and techniques and different ways of doing things. Some of them will resonate with you, some of them won't, and that's okay. If they don't, just put them aside. So and it's really important that you find the things that work with you, for you in the beginning, because working within those tools and those steps will help build your confidence. Meditation's about confidence. It's about the confidence to go on the journey, the confidence that you have the capacity to do it, and that feeling of, yes, I can. I know a lot of you, if you've looked at my social media, you'll see a lot of yes, you can, because even though it may look very different than how I do it, it's how you do it. And that's the only thing that really matters, your journey. And as you go, you may adapt. You may find what worked for you in the beginning doesn't always work for you as you get into a deeper space, into a deeper connection. So let yourself be adaptable. Let yourself go with the flow. And enjoy the process. This is about playing and being creative. And it does not matter if you don't believe you're a creative person, because when it comes to learning to go within, to connect into that self-source soul connection, it is going to present itself. It is going to unfold itself. And that is your power of creation. And that is a part of being creative. And allowing yourself to bear witness and observe how the journey presents itself, because you may find that you're going one place, or you think you're going one place, and you may end up somewhere completely different. And that's okay, because that's where you were meant to go. So if while being guided, you find that the road is different, the road isn't what I'm saying, or the guided meditations that you're listening to is saying, that's okay. Just let that person fade off into the background and go where you're being guided by your higher self, by your guardians, by your angels, by your animal totems, by your own soul, and just let it present itself. That's one thing I find when I talk to a lot of people about meditation or self-hypnosis, is that can get stuck on certain things and how it's supposed to be, or we have certain expectations of what it's supposed to feel like, and sometimes it doesn't feel anything close, or it's nowhere where we thought we were going. And if we hold to that, we thought might go, or what we thought it might feel like, we actually put up a wall. So let go of those expectations as well. Let those all just kind of fade away, so that when you step into your space, you're stepping into that space in a space of allowance, in an energy of allowing and open to receiving what is needed in this moment. So that is one of the things I wanted to talk about. Is just, we all get this idea of what it's supposed to look like, feel like, what it's supposed to be, and usually 9 times out of 10 it's not that, because it's something so much more. So when we start today, I want you to, if you're ready and willing, give yourself permission to go with the flow. See where you are taken, where you're guided, whether that's somewhere I suggest, or perhaps somewhere where your soul suggests. So and that's the power of going within, because that's where you begin to really peel back those layers of the onion and really begin to build a relationship, not only with your highest self, but you're beginning to build a relationship with your intuitive self, your guides and guardians, and other light beings of the highest origin that have come to step in and be a part of the journey, whether it be now or later. Like sometimes beings of light will come at certain parts of your life to be a guide for that time. That doesn't mean they're always staying, but it means that they're here for the right here in the now, and ready to stay with you while you go through that process that they can assist you with. I'm not saying that all your guides do that. You have guides that stay with you from before birth to the moment of transition and beyond, but there are guides that will step in and out along the journey to present and to be a part of your learning and growth experience that may be here what seems like a short time to us, but that was the plan. So be open to receive. And when you connect with somebody in a meditation, you can always ask them for a name, what their purpose is, and just get inquisitive. So get into that nosy Nancy space that I always say I am, and start asking questions. And you may not receive those answers in the moment, but those answers will come, and that information will come to you if you just give yourself the moment and beyond to sit with it and let it come forward. Because I've worked with guides in my own journey that I met them for the first time, and they TK'd out of the room, and I'm like, well, that was fun, cool, awesome. Excuse me. And then I tried to focus on that guide and bring them back, but that wasn't the point. The guide came weeks later and was like, hi, I just wanted you to get familiar with my energy and not overwhelm you. So now I'm ready. Now you're ready for me. So let's work. So that happens too. Sometimes guides come forward and they try to make it as easy as possible for us to accept them. So if you find that you have somebody or a guide or an angel or some higher being coming forward that comes and goes, don't be worried. They'll come back. They're just building up your energy frequency to align with them so that you can connect with them, and it's a familiar connection instead of something that can be shocking and jarring. So that can also happen on the journey. So just allowing yourself to be open, allowing yourself to be in that space and to go where you need to go, and giving yourself permission to both go where you need to go and to receive what you are open to receiving and what is for your highest and greatest purpose. So that's my little lecture for today. And I am going to do it a little bit differently today. I'm just, like I said, I'm going to build. So I'm going to use some countdowns from 10 down to 1 and just help you guys get into a deeper space of rest and connection, calm and release. On top of that, we're going to use the same format. At one point, I'm going to give you a suggestion to breathe in and smile. And exhale, allow your facial muscles to relax each and every time you exhale. On top of that, I'm going to ask you to add in a memory, a positive memory. So as you're breathing in, I want you to think of a memory that made you smile, that made you, that makes you smile each and every time you think of it in your waking state. And we're going to add that visualization into that. So not only are we creating a physical action through the smile, but now we're introducing the recall of a positive memory. And what that recall of a positive memory will do is help that mindset shift. It'll help your energy shift. It'll help your whole mind, body, soul connection kind of shift into that frequency of joy and happiness, of positivity. So now, we've got the smile, which automatically begins to put us in a different space as we smile. When we automatically smile, we've been living our entire life that every time we smile, it means that we're in a happy space and we're feeling good. Now we're going to add in that visual to the meditation, where you just imagine, sense, or feel that memory that makes you smile as you breathe in and smile at the same time. So we're going to amp up, we're going to double compound that positive feeling. And we're going to exhale and soften your facial muscles and relax. And every time you exhale, it's going to take you twice as deep. You're going to inhale and you're going to smile. So that's our program for today. Again, asking all of you permission to guide you and to take you on this journey. And thank you for the opportunity to be a part of your journey. And like I said, every week we're going to build. So we're going to add in a 10 down to 1 to count in and count down into that space. And then I'm going to ask you to, again, begin to breathe. And as you breathe in, creating that physical smile. And as you exhale, relaxing and resting. And at the same time, as you breathe in, really getting into that space where you begin to recall that a memory, a time, or times, maybe you get the real flashing, right? Sometimes we see more than one that really brings in, it makes that smile a little bit bigger, that makes it smile. Every time you think of that memory, you smile. It's a good memory. And again, we're now stepping into a space where we're creating a visualization of you being happy. We're bringing that visualization of you being in a happy, joyous space. And we're connecting it to the breath in, and we're connecting it to and we're reinforcing it through the smile, which is going to tell your subconscious mind that you are happy, that you are feeling that joyful connection to that image. And that joyfulness is going to reset your mindset. So when you come out of the meditation, you're just going to feel a little more positive, a little more centered, a little more grounded, a little more solid in that good energy. All right. So I'm going to have everybody go ahead. And take a moment to get into a comfortable spot. That's right. Take a moment to find that spot, whether you're sitting or laying down, whether you are inside or outside. Just taking some time to kind of get into that space where you can take, a good 10, 15, 20 minutes just to go on a journey. So as you find that beautiful spot that you feel comfortable in, know that if you have to adjust your body, that's perfectly fine. That each and every time you adjust your body throughout the journey, every time you get a little more comfortable, it's going to take you twice as deep into that space of rest, into that space of release, into that space of calm. So when you're ready and when you're willing, please go ahead now and close your eyes down. And as you close your eyes down, take a couple deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's right. Just breathing in and out. Nothing more, nothing less. Taking this time to just breathe and release and breathe. That's right. Those big, beautiful inhales and those long, drawn out exhales. Those exhales beginning to release any tension or stress, any tightness from the day that you may have accumulated, perhaps throughout the day, at work, in your car, on your phone, out doing things. Just letting those lines of stress and tension begin to melt away as you breathe in, breathing in that flow of rest, of peace, of calm. Breathing in that intention of what you are about to create in this space of going deeper in, deeper down. Maybe today you want to feel a little more rested, a little more peace, a little more calm, a little more connected or grounded. Using your inhale to begin to imagine, to feel and sense that flow of your breath in, that energy, that new, nourishing, revitalized energy of calm, peace, rest, as you easily and softly let go. As you breathe out, you release any lines of stress or tension, any energies that are creating stress and tension in both the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual you. That's right. Let those lines of stress, tension, or tightness that you may find, you may sense, you may feel, you may just be aware of through your sixth sense, just kind of melt away. That's right. Drift away. Just using that exhale to really let it go, to let it just drift away. And as you breathe in, breathing in that new, revitalizing, nourishing energy of calm, deeper feeling of rest, that flow, that river of peace. And imagine that flow of calm beginning to move through your body fully and completely, flowing into every muscle, every fiber, every joint, every organ, every part of your physical body, becoming nourished and revitalized with that flow, that energy, that feeling of calm, rest, and peace. And as you breathe out, calmly, gently, and easily, just letting go. Letting go of any and all tension or stress that you may be carrying. That's right. As you exhale, let go of the weight of the world that you may be carrying on your shoulders. That's right. Release, let go. And as you breathe in, that lighter, that calmer, that more peaceful and restful feeling. Allow that feeling of rest, that flow of peace, that sense of calm to fill that space that you just created through your exhale. Right? All of that space of exhaling and letting go that you are creating. You are bringing more and more calmness, more and more peace, more and more energy of rest as you release. Release and let go of any old energy that doesn't serve your greatest and highest purpose, that doesn't align with where you want to be. Just choosing in this moment to let it go as you create and become more free. With every breath you breathe, and as you breathe with ease, let your breath become soft and gentle. Let your breath be in its own space and rhythm. That's right. Let your body begin to show you its natural rhythm through your breath. Let your breath just be. Let it be exactly how it wants to be. Perhaps you may notice your breath is short or long, soft or deep. However you choose to breathe is absolutely perfect. And as you let your breath find your rhythm, as you let your breath find its pace, its natural, normal pace of just breathe, just be. And as you exhale, release and let go a little bit more. But as your breath takes you deeper in and deeper down into a deeper sense of calm, a deeper flow of peace, and a deeper and more whole vibration of rest. Let your mind wander for a moment. Let your mind wander to the sounds around you. Take a moment to notice what you notice, sense what you sense, feel what you feel. Noticing all the sounds that you may notice throughout the journey. Perhaps the sound of your household, the sound of your car, the sound of the outside world around you, the wind, the leaves, the birds chirping, dogs barking, cats meowing, or the sound of footsteps or conversations or phones ringing. Just take a moment to notice what you notice, sense what you sense, feel what you feel, knowing that from this moment forward to the end of the journey and beyond, if you choose, that each and every sound that comes forward, whether new or old, soft or loud, inside or outside of the space that you are in, noticed or unnoticed, expected, unexpected, from this moment forward, will not distract, nor disturb you from this wonderful feeling of rest. In fact, each and every sound, whether new or old, soft or loud, familiar or unfamiliar, will take you twice as deep and help you feel twice as calm, rested, and peaceful. So take a moment while I go quiet and listen to all the sounds around you, knowing that from this moment forward, including the sound of my voice, the snap of my fingers, each and every sound will take you deeper in and deeper down. And when you feel at ease with the sounds around you, bring your mind back. Imagine drawing all of your energy back into your physical body, into a beautiful space we're going to call home base. That's right. In your mind's eye, in your imagination, or even for this moment, just pretend. I want you to imagine, sense, and feel yourself being drawn through your breath into that place deep in your center called home base. This is a beautiful place, a place that is that first level of relaxation, that first space into the beautiful subconscious mind where you can connect with any and all time, any and all space, where there is no time, no space, no thought, just a place of beauty. So as you breathe in, noticing where your breath goes as you breathe in and where your breath goes as you breathe out, notice how your breath is guiding you from the outside world around you into that inner space within you, into that home base. And for some, they notice this home base, this beautiful place in their chest or their diaphragm, wherever you feel, sense, or know it to be is perfect. But allow yourself to imagine, sense, and feel yourself moving into the home base, that beautiful place. And perhaps you imagine it as a beach or a meadow or a mountain. It's your favorite place. A place just to be comfortable, a place just to rest, a place where you can ground and connect. And when you begin to sense and feel home base deep at the center of your being, where you are an infinite well of love and light, where you have access to the journey within, just let yourself breathe for a moment. Let yourself get cozy and comfortable within. Let that home base, that beautiful place, that sanctuary of you become familiar. And as you rest there now, notice how this home base is a part of you as you are a part of home base. It's a beautiful place just to rest, just to be, just to begin each and every journey. And as you rest deeply and comfortably in that cozy space of home base, that favorite place, that first level of rest and relaxation, that deeper flow into your subconscious mind where you have access to everything that you know. As you breathe in, imagine, sense, and feel yourself drawing back your energy from all directions of space and time, from all situations and all people. That's right. Beginning to move and call your energy home once again. Calling your energy home, back to home base. And as you begin to feel and sense your energy coming home, perhaps you notice the energy that you spent today, the time you spent at work, getting ready for work, getting up in the morning, even having that cup of tea or coffee. And the time that you spent with your family, the time you spent out and about or in your car, just drawing all that energy home to home base. From near and far, letting all your energy come home, all the way in and all the way down, more and more whole with every breath you breathe, more and more connected to your energy. And as you call your energy home to center, to home base, feel how good it feels to be more whole, more connected, and more balanced and aligned with each and every moment and every second that passes. Feel how good it feels just to be home. And just to feel all of your light drawing back to you, that is yours and yours alone. And as you breathe your light home once again, as you draw your energy from all directions of time and space, all past, present, and future lives, all dimensions and realms. In a moment, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. And imagine each number from 10 down to 1 as a step into that deeper space of calm, a deeper flow of connection. A step down into a deeper level of home base within your subconscious mind. And the deeper you choose to go, the deeper you can go. And the deeper you allow yourself to go, the deeper you will go into that beautiful feeling of calm, peace, connection, and more. With every breath you breathe, taking that first step down into that deeper space of your subconscious mind, into that next level of calm and peace, from 10 down to 9. Plenty of time, no need to hurry. No one expecting, needing, or wanting anything from you. Just allowing yourself to drift deeper and deeper down to 8. Going deeper and deeper still, twice as deep, feeling twice as calm and peaceful, all the way down to 7. Deeper still, deeper down, 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 into that flow of calm, deeper into your sanctuary of home base, all the way down to 6. More and more at ease with every breath you breathe, drifting and floating all the way down, 5 times deeper down to 5. Letting go, releasing, and letting go as you drift deeper and deeper down to 4. That's right, all the way in and all the way down into that beautiful space of rest, that beautiful comfort of release, that beautiful rhythm and flow of peace, all the way down to 3. That's it. Deeper yet. You're doing great. Every breath drawing you closer and closer and deeper into that beautiful sanctuary of home base, that beautiful place of rest, that safe place where you can simply be, release, receive, allow, all the way down to 2. Deeper and deeper in, deep, deep, deep down into that next level of rest, that next flow, that deeper rhythm of peace and calm, all the way down, down, down to 1. And as you take this next breath, feel yourself drifting into a deeper space of rest, a deeper flow of peace, a deeper space of letting go and release. Muscle by muscle, moment by moment, allowing yourself to drop into that space of rest and release. And as you get more comfortable, as you feel and begin to be even more peaceful and calm, grounded and connected, feel that flow of Mother Earth's energy flowing from the soles of your feet all the way through, from the heart of Mother Earth through the soles of your feet, into your knees, all the way into the tip of your tailbone and your root chakra. Just breathing in Mother Earth, breathing in her calm, her energy. As you become more and more grounded, more and more free and flowing. As your root chakra flows with Mother Earth's energy from the heart of Mother Earth, your grounding cord is strong and sturdy, light and flexible. And begin to notice that flow from your grounding cord of light all the way merged into that home base, deep into the center of your being. So your sanctuary of calm is flowing, that beautiful bliss of Mother Earth's heart, her love, her energy, her flow, her light, connected, grounded, and more calm with every moment that passes and every breath you take. And just taking a moment to enjoy that feeling of calm, that flow of energy from the core of Mother Earth's heart into your home base. That beautiful, familiar sanctuary deep at the center of your being, where you are your infinite well of love, your divine spark of source, where you are building, connecting, and awakening that self, source, and soul connection, where that relationship between your all-knowing highest self is coming together fully and completely and fully with each and every time you return to this space, as you allow yourself to go deeper in and deeper down into that beautiful connection, that beautiful zone of calm and comfort and connection. And just take a moment to rest now. To rest and feel, allow, and embrace that nourishing energy from your all-knowing highest self, from Mother Earth's heart, to your space. And that flow of calm and grace and peace moving through you. Time to rest, a time to be, a time to allow. And above all, a time to receive. And as you take this next breath, when you're ready, when it's right, I want you to breathe in and smile big as you imagine those memories, those times, going back to a time when you were happy. Begin to visualize, like watching it in front of you as a movie, or sensing it or feeling it, that image as vivid as the day you were there, in that moment that made you smile so big, with so much joy and so much happiness. And as you breathe in, imagine that moment, sense that moment, feel that moment, smiling back at that moment. And as you breathe out, just let your face soften, let all your facial muscles soften as you rest deeper and deeper into that memory, that moment of bliss, that moment of joy and happiness. And as you breathe in, once again, hold that image in your mind's eye as you smile big, all the way up to the top of your breath. And as you exhale, release and rest. That's right. Focusing on that memory or memories that have made you smile in the past, as you bring them forward into the now, that same energy, that same flow, that same powerful emotion of happiness, joy, and so much more. As you breathe in, imagine, hold the vision of that moment as you smile big or soft, just breathing in, smiling, imagine, sense, and recall that happy time. And as you breathe out, let yourself rest, let yourself release. That's right. In, smile, out, rest, release. As you breathe in, hold that image of those happy times in your mind's eye as you begin to smile and feel yourself stepping into that moment. Feel those good moments. Bringing now that cell memory back into this moment, into the here and now. And as you exhale, rest, release. That's right. Breathe in. Hold that image in your mind's eye as you smile, knowing that each and every time you smile, you're doubling that joyful feeling, that feeling of happiness in the mind, the body, and the soul. And as you exhale, feel yourself resting into that happiness, that joy, that peace, that flow. That's right. Breathe in. Feel yourself smiling at that image in your mind's eye or images, and breathe out, resting and settling into that flow of happiness, more peace, more joy, and bringing it all the way back from a memory into the here and now, bringing all those positive feelings, all those positive images, all those positive thoughts back into the here and now. As every part of you remembers all that positivity, you begin to feel it as you see it. As you see it, you breathe it. As you breathe it, you become all of those positive thoughts, all of those positive images in your mind's eye, creating a deep flow of peace and rest, a deep connection into that rhythm, that frequency, and that vibration of happiness and joy and so much more. That's right. So continue the process, repeating it again, breathing in, smiling as you breathe in all the way, holding that image of those happy memories, feeling, sensing, and creating that connection in the here and now, as every cell in your body remembers what it feels like to be in that moment. More and more joy, deeper and deeper flow of happiness, peace, and calm. And as you exhale, rest and allow and receive. That's right. Every exhale, resting, allowing, receiving. And as you breathe in, feel your smile getting bigger, bigger. Feel those memories getting more and more vivid and feeling better and better with every breath you breathe and every moment that passes. Feeling yourself recall, retain that frequency, that vibration, and that energy of that memory, and bringing it into the here and now. Feeling your energy rise, your frequency rise more and more with every smile and every breath out. In, smile, remember, recall, see, feel, know. Exhale, relax, receive, allow. Repeat. And just staying with this process as you breathe in, imagining, sensing that memory as if you were watching it on a movie screen and feeling it, knowing it, seeing it, allowing all your senses to open widely as you remember and recall all those positive feelings, as you smile bright, and as you exhale, rest, release, allow all those wonderful feelings now, all those positive feelings, positive memories to increase. moment by moment, breath by breath. Just breathe, smile, and be. And I'm going to go quiet for a moment as you continue the process. Breathing in, smiling, holding that image of that memory or memories that are happy, joyful, and so much more as you bring them to life, those feelings, those thoughts, that energy, that frequency of happiness and joy once more. And you feel all those positive emotions become a part of you as you merge with all those positive feelings and all those positive memories. And as you exhale, resting, allowing, and receiving all that positive energy, frequency, and vibration, and bringing it all the way back into the here and now. Your breath like a wave of creation, recalling, retaining, and revitalizing all of those positive memories, all of those positive emotions. As you recall and remember and refeel all the goodness flowing through you with every breath in and every single wonderful breath out. And you're doing wonderful. You're doing great. And know that from this moment forward, each and every time you smile, you'll easily recall that all those positive emotions. And every time you smile, whether now, consciously or subconsciously, those positive feelings, those positive memories, those positive emotions will come forward in the mindset, in the body, in your energy field. And you'll feel more and more joy and more happiness and more connection and more freedom in that flow of your highest vibration, frequency, and flow. So each and every time you practice smiling as you breathe in, as you recall a positive memory, all those feelings will come back into the here and now, and you'll feel them all through your body and all through your mind once again. And each and every time you practice this, it'll get deeper and stronger. And all those positive emotions, positive energy, feelings, and flow will get deeper, wider, and stronger within you and become more and more a part of you with each and every time and journey. And as you take your next breath, taking a moment to feel how good it feels to be you, and know that you're bringing all of those wonderful feelings forward into the waking state. And take a deep breath. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At 5, you'll be fully emerged, fully aware, and fully alert. Bringing all those positive emotions, all the positive vibrations, feelings, and so much more forward into the waking here and now. You'll feel it physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually aligned in that beautiful frequency of more happiness and joy, centered and grounded than you were before when we began. 1, feel yourself as you take that breath and just automatically beginning to smile, and how easy it is to feel that flow and to step into that energy frequency day in and day out as you continue the journey and continue to flow. 2, becoming aware of the space around you as you bring all those positive vibrations into every thought and every word and every part of you. More connected, more aligned in this positive energy and frequency and flow as you continue on your day with a smile on your face and a sparkle in your eye. 3, beginning to move and stretch and feeling yourself all the way back into your body, all the way back into the here and now, feeling wonderfully refreshed, centered and grounded and connected and more positive, more joyful and happy. And so much more. And 4, your eyes are crystal clear. Your mind is clear. You're clear, energized, connected. And a deep breath all the way back into the room, back in the here and now. And 5, fully emerge, fully aware, fully alert. And when it feels right and you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. Feel your energy sparkling, your mind sparkling. Feel that flow and frequency of positive, good energy coming all the way back into this moment, into the here and now, and staying with you, connected, aligned, and balanced, and a part of you. All those positive parts, all the way forward. That flow of joy and happiness increasing with every breath you breathe and every smile you smile. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of this. Thank you, everyone who, thank you for just sharing your time with me. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I really do look forward to next week. And, I know sometimes it's just easy to take 5 minutes. It doesn't have to be as long as we spent today, but just taking a moment to kind of remember that smile and that positive feeling, and that will help you shift your mindset. So when you're in a space where you need a little bit, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, smile as you breathe in, and as you exhale, rest, allow, and receive as you hold that image in your mind's eye of that positive moment, that moment of happiness, that feeling of joy, and it will become a part of your moment from that moment on and beyond. No matter where you are in your day, this is a really great way to kind of reset. And you can do it with your eyes open. You don't have to close your eyes. You can be thinking about it as you're sitting at your desk or at work, and you just kind of need a reset, just giving yourself, utilize your breath, and as you smile in, it'll automatically begin to shift where you are. So thank you very much for your time, for your space. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will be a little bit better on the technical side as we go. I just figured out, I think I know how to show all your comments now. So I learned something new. So thank you for your day, and your time, your energy, and I will see you soon. Well, I'll see you Wednesday morning on the Shipwreck Show, the morning show. Woo, woo, coffee with me and Ship. So thanks, guys. I think I'm going to end that on that, but I do appreciate you. And have a great day. Talk to you guys soon.